And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Code Geass Season 2, Episode 24. Closing in on the finale, and someone has a serious case of the yawns.
I'm sorry, I can't help it. I'm just tired.
It's okay. Baby's sucking the energy out of you. We'll give you a pass. But you don't get a pass after the baby comes out.
Then I'm gonna have two children sucking the life out of me.
Okay, are you sure you want to go through with this?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I have a duty to get
This one's
everyone
called
to
the
safety.
grip of the Damocles.
No, I'm just sorry I did this to you. Everyone. In a battlefield controlled by Flayas.
Another Flayas strike.
Jeez.
Tuomi fleet is totally obliterated. The operation...
I'm not going to stop it. Stay just out of the Damocles range. The Avalon falls back as ordered. All units, attack in waves and force the Damocles to continue launching Flayas.
How many of them do they have?
How easily. It's so easy. For me too.
NUNALLY, we're ready to fire the next one.
Right.
You think she's the one that's actually doing it, or is there somebody?
It's probably her, but my thing is like they're making it seem like Lelouch is sacrificing all his own guys here, but like
Y'all the ones
you
fighting.
guys are firing.
Render's tactics
He's
useless.
only doing exactly what he knew you guys were
If
gonna
I can
do.
get within a tight range, they won't be
If you
able to
guys
use
didn't do
it.
it, then those people wouldn't be dying.
A blaze luminous!
But it's so immense. The Damocles was specially designed and built to achieve absolute air superiority. If it reaches a certain altitude, we'll lose our only chance against it.
Suzaku, can you break through those defenses?
I'm trying, but their power output is in a different league than mine. But I don't think they can fire a Flaya now.
And in turn, our attacks can't break through their shield. We may as well be spectators.
Is there nothing left for the world except to cower before the crushing might of the Flayas?
Well, that offers a sort of peace, too.
Mass our remaining forces around the Avalon. We're going to launch a direct assault on the Damocles with our hostages on board.
Sure about that.
Your return here means it's nearly figured out, I presume.
The rest depends on you and Suzaku, Your Majesty.
Schneisel, are you trying to kill the captives too?
Now that the Black Knights have been beaten...
We aren't beaten yet!
Very well then, I'll wait 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Aren't you talking to me because you're already in position to counterattack?
Alright, fine. 10 minutes.
That's a hefty loan, sir, considering we need 10 minutes to prep the next shot.
It saves me from dealing with them after the battle.
Are you saying you don't need the Black Knights anymore?
What purpose would a collective military strength possibly serve?
When I can just bomb everyone Is it like...
Hey, Rebel.
No better.
What's up, Prez?
It's amazing. I mean, when you think about it, our student council members are out fighting the whole world.
What, is that sarcasm? Because I wasn't able to protect Nina, correct?
Don't beat yourself up. You did your very best.
I tried, but
No, you really did.
I thought it was going to be a bigger part of the
From
show
behind?
when we saw Lelouch. I thought he would be playing like
Black
maybe,
Knights!
like C2's position. You know, like
I'll
out there
defeat
on
you
the battlefield
myself, I
or something like
swear! Sneaking from behind Shinke!
I won't let the Avalon be shut down!
that. This guy's so good, bro.
Shinke, you'll fail! Justice weighs on my side!
Yup.
It's over! What the?
Todo.
You dare fight in your condition?
You turned your back on your country in order to climb in rank, so here's the ugly way it ends. What is this you fight for?
The one thing I want that I'll fight for is a future!
Your future is worthless! I failed.
I think that don't say.
General!
Ah!
Shit, Suzaku. Oh.
Damn it!
Oh, they've done better than I expected.
Primary float system damaged. Damage level 75%.
It's failed. The Avalon is falling.
I can't let them board it!
Hold it, hold it, hold it! Okay, now to settle
You already
things
know.
once and
You already know he's getting ejected every time he shows up.
Giving in.
Oh.
I've got pride too, you know?
Oh, I was gonna say.
I wasn't in time. Did they get in?
If we engage them in close combat, we've a chance to take over their power and communications, then rescue the hostages!
We hear and obey!
Holding out this long was good enough. Land the ship in the Pacific. You will now follow mission Apate Alethea.
Master Lelouch.
You have served me well. I'm grateful for the resolve you've all shown.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Should we fire another flare now?
We still have our Blaze Luminous and should wait for criticality.
Good point. But it's an excellent opportunity to eliminate the Black Knight. No, I suppose we shouldn't. That's too ambitious.
This guy has
Yes, I
come
understand.
back, bro.
This is a personal request from me. However,
It was Princess Euphemia's wish too, wasn't it?
yes, which is why I have to do it.
But for the device to be complete, the environmental data needs to be entered into the final program. You should let me go with you.
No, you've done enough for me, Nina. What you just said reveals your true feelings about this. Yes, you've done enough for me. For Zero, Yuffie's murderer.
I won't find it in my heart to forgive Zero. Maybe not for the rest of my life, but this is separate from that. I simply had to find my own answer to everything that's happened. That's all there is to it.
You're truly amazing. C2, are you all right?
Well, that's a switch. Were you really worried about me?
You're a valued combatant.
That's why I came to pick that up.
Then, will you be escorting me?
You're going out there? Though taking such action could mean you'll have to kill NUNALLY yourself.
I have no choice if she stands in the way of the Zero Requiem.
Lelouch, don't you hate me for cheating you out of your own life? By giving you your GEASS, I affected your life and drastically changed your fate.
That doesn't sound like you, the immortal witch. C2, the GEASS power you gave me. It only put me on the path that would lead to my destiny and nothing more. Everything that followed was my choice.
Not wrong, you already
In
wanted
all
to
my
kill his
life,
dad.
I've never met a man like you.
C2.
And scene. I was like, listen here.
I'm going to stop you! Goodbye, Lelouch!
Wait, how the hell did someone get in the machine that quickly?
Leave this to me! Get to the Damocles! You stubborn!
Stop! You're no match for the Gurren!
I'm sincerely glad that you care, Lelouch. Now go on, hurry. Just make sure you come back. That'll make me smile, okay?
Yes, I promise you.
That's how I'm gonna start talking to you every time.
I have to succeed no matter what. This move
Yes.
must work.
Enemy nightmares approaching. The Shinkiro is leading them.
Lower the Blaze Luminous away from the flare launch tube immediately. We're going to redirect our aim at the Shinkiro. Lelouch, discarding your life at the end? How unsightly.
Realignment complete.
NUNALLY, it ends now. Can you do this?
Yes, Brother Schneisel.
Blaze Luminous lowered.
Now.
Damn, I thought she was going to, like, hesitate.
Right,
With the
entering data.
thought of killing.
The player changes composition from moment to moment. If we collide it with a reaction corresponding to that composition, we can prevent it from reaching criticality.
However, you need to input the local environment data just prior to detonation, within a 19-second time frame.
And even if you complete the program, you'll only have 0.04 seconds to execute.
With this, peace will come.
Suzaku! Yes, Your Majesty!
There's one person that's good at putting oh, bombs. He did it from
Now!
Because of the will to live thing, you'll make it.
It should work in theory, but Princess Euphemia.
It sucked it in like a black hole. That's sick.
A flare!
It disappeared?
It worked. They did it in 19 seconds and then 0.04 seconds.
Suck a
I didn't expect them to have made a toy like that.
Now.
Ready? Fly in!
Whoop. One guy.
They've gotten through the blaze?
They have indeed.
Enemy infiltration, Alpha 3!
Where's the key? I must find the Damocles key!
Aw.
Poor girl.
No. Just forever being used by people. But Lelouch didn't use
Delta
her.
block communication.
Oh, look at his face! Look at his face! That's his real face.
My kudos, Lelouch. I salute you for forcing me to implement my final plan.
What?
Huh? You're really going to do that?
Yes. Turn the Damocles into a prison for Lelouch and the others. After we've abandoned ship, we'll obliterate the Damocles entirely with a flare. What a fine coffin for him. I'm certain you'll be pleased with it, Lelouch.
What about NUNALLY?
Damocles reaches
doesn't
satellite
care
orbit. Even
about
the Lancelot.
NUNALLY.
I know he doesn't, but like he
To
didn't
win,
even
we
mention
need to
her
stop
in his little
Schneisel.
plan.
I'm analyzing the internal
She
structure.
doesn't matter.
I have to break the
She's just a
password.
button to push and to try and mess with
Tristan.
Lelouch.
Tristan.
Gino! Lelouch, I refuse to accept you and your Britannia.
Nobody cares.
I'll destroy you here and now! How is it so powerful? Gino! Suzaku! Lelouch, go on ahead! There's an enemy to be defeated and someone to be rescued! It's all up to you now! Go! Right! Coward! You insist on fighting me, Gino? Yes, I will do whatever it takes to protect something I love. And I'm fighting for the same reason! To protect what?
Is Schneisel on the control and command floor? Where else could he be?
7th sequence. Flea detonation point set to within the Damocles.
Damocles and the Flayas are simply machines in the end. We can always rebuild them.
But sir, you know the Totemo agency doesn't have the resources. Nor does Rosenberg.
Yes, but Lelouch is now the enemy of the world. If it turns out that our system has destroyed him, there will be plenty of organizations happy to build Flayas for us.
Isn't that basically terrorism? Besides, there's Princess Nonally's opinion to consider also.
Why care for what she says? Bait has no opinion.
Woo!
What do you mean? You're abandoning her?
World peace or a single life? It's sad to say, but one cannot be compared with the other.
Where is it? Where's the key? I have to stop Lelouch.
We have to hold out here until His Majesty completes his mission.
I despise what Lelouch is now.
The Knight of Six? Now that's a fitting opponent for me.
You have no country! You have nothing to avenge! You also don't have a shred of ambition! Someone who has no reason to fight should just leave!
I've made a reason to fight. A promise.
Are you saying that you love Lelouch?
I don't know. But I believe the time has finally arrived for me to stop accumulating experiences and start living.
That makes you sound almost human!
Well done. Colin, I concede you win.
Don't care, because to me it doesn't matter. Bye now.
Winning or losing, I never would have thought that those feelings were still inside me, alive and well.
The key! Where's the key? It's got to be here. I have to stop Lelouch, and it's all up to me to do it. If only I could...
Oh shit!
Standing by
Did
the
she
launch.
just open her eyes?
Point with Sir Hardgren is as planned. No
She
changes.
just turned her head and looked directly at it. I think.
Huh?
Contact channel to Victor.
I've been waiting for you, Schneisel.
I see. I suppose this means that you have me in checkmate. Please tell me. I'm dying to know. Just how did you discover what my plan was?
You're mistaken. What I anticipated was the pattern of your own nature.
My nature?
You don't have the desire to win. You remember that chess match at the Vermilion Forbidden City and the coup d'etat of the Black Knights? You only play games you can't lose.
So, you predicted that I would abandon the Damocles?
Schneisel, this time I'm going to make sure that you lose.
Meaning, I'll be put to death.
Ain't no running away, pussy boy.
From Corridor 3 to take the bridge. UFN representatives...
Pussy boy.
Yep.
Shinkai!
Your Majesty, you're all right.
Yes, we were saved by those people over there.
That's correct. Master Shinkai, we are now on your side.
You all betrayed Lelouch then?
Huh?
And for a valid reason, he threatened us. However, now that Lelouch is no longer here...
At the very least, we believe that the others think dictatorship is wrong and will never support it.
Very well then.
Yes. The final battle will most likely take place within the
I think he
Damocles.
realized that you
Ogi,
guys
I
think
mean
I'm
the
good.
Secretary General.
My plan shall
Either
come to
way,
fruition.
you're
Go
saying
and
he's
live.
okay, right?
I don't
Yes.
think he's as cold
My brother
and
didn't
heartless.
kill
Oh
me.
my god, she's
I'm
alive.
still here after all is
Can't
said
believe I
and
wanted
done.
her to die so bad
In
in
a
the
more
first
normal
season.
world, he'd be an excellent ruler. He isn't driven by the ambition that egoists have. I was a fool not to have seen that. Wouldn't you agree?
Is that her night guy? He's alive! I thought he died!
Gil,
Gilford!
you're never going to stop calling me that, are you?
So all these
I
night
have a
guys love
question.
their queen.
Were you
their
intending to use the
princesses, 'cause-
Damocles as a tool to dominate the world?
I wasn't. I only wanted to give everyone what they wanted. To bring peace to civilization.
Disregarding humanity's true nature?
That's a matter of opinion.
Then you actually imagined you could maintain the world in a perpetual state of now. But life without change might be called anything except life. It's nothing more than experience.
But link those together and they become knowledge, right?
Schneisel, you truly are superior. So superior you can't even see it. Yes, Emperor Charles sought the past. You seek the present. But I seek the future.
But the future may prove to be worse than the present.
No, it will be better. Because no matter how long it takes, people will continue to seek out happiness.
Even though that will end up making people greedy. Your folly also knows no limit. You're really too emotional about this. Hope and dreams are merely names for aimless fiction.
You're restricted, since you belong to the symbol known as a royal family, which looks down on the world. I've seen it over and over. The people who struggle against sadness, those who seek the future, how they all carry on wishing for happiness. Human nature is why I chose GEASS and to wear a mask.
Lelouch, you're contradicting yourself. You, who continually deny the will of others, are standing here before us affirming the will of humanity. That's enough. Kill me now and be done with it. But a Flea will still decimate you. We will gladly give our lives to bring peace to the world.
And that's how I came to my decision. That I'd give you the gift of the words. You shall serve Zero.
He knew everything he was gonna say. He played it like Maui. Or Mao. That's crazy.
Highness. Damn it. Why didn't I see it coming? He anticipated Schnizel's thoughts and recorded that conversation.
Order me to do whatever you wish, Master Zero.
Schneisel, your willingness to let yourself be killed is exactly what has led you to be defeated.
Don't move! Zero! This story's finished! You never should have come this far! You shouldn't even be alive, you bastard!
Bye. No more switching sides.
What right have you to deny my existence? You have none.
I didn't know Schneisel was packing.
Prince Schneisel. A man would sacrifice his own life without any hesitation. Such is the power of GEASS.
Zero, at least finish me with your GEASS too.
Sorry, Detard. You're just not worth wasting my GEASS on.
Bye! I liked him at first, but...
Well, he's been a snake since the
Now,
beginning,
Schneisel,
right?
shedding
You
his
can begin
skin
by canceling the
constantly.
self-destruct for the
So I'm not
Damocles.
sad about his
Understood.
doom. He was useful
However,
when he was
NUNALLY
useful.
is the one who has the Flea control switch.
Oh, so she did have the real switch.
It
The
doesn't
blood
matter
on the
how
hands
strong
of
you made
her
your
is better
machine.
than
You
him.
won't
Yeah,
beat
I
me.
didn't think you
We'll
would
see
trust
about
her
that.
to actually press the button, but I guess you figured it could be manipulated.
If she didn't do it, he does the
And
same
this
thing he
is the
tried to do to
result,
Cornelia and
Gino.
gets rid of her and pushes himself. when he
No,
has
I've
to.
done what I came to do here. He damaged the Blaze Luminous system? Now, Colin!
Thanks, Gino! Suzaku, I've come to end it. Our continually crossing paths.
She's back in her chair. Yeah, she can see. I think she can see.
It's you, isn't it, Big Brother?
It is.
The reason you're here must be this. Did you come for the Damocles key?
Yes. It's dangerous. Dangerous to you.
Then that's why. Why? I won't close my eyes to things any longer.
Told you! The moment she twisted her
She's broken Father's GEASS with her own will?
Now, Lelouch, will you use your GEASS on me as well?
Oh, shit! Natalie, you queen! Cause like, how did Lelouch get out of the GEASS from his father the first time? Did C2? Oh yeah, C2 woke him up. So she's the only one that's ever broken out of the GEASS without...
No, because if you remember, Yuffie, she stopped herself for a brief period.
Yeah, but that was...
She was able to resist for
a
a
little
time.
bit.
Yeah.
At the end, when she was dying, she was trying...
Yeah, but maybe Nunnally just had a little more willpower here.
That's what I'm saying. So Nunnally's the only one out of all the people who had GEASS used on them that was able to break out of it without intervention from anyone. Like, because even though Yuffie tried to resist, she ultimately succumbed to it.
Yes.
Nunnally overcame that. Yo, Nunnally MVP, bro. MVP. MVP. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, leave us your thoughts in the comments and we will catch you in the next one. They gotta explain the origin of GEASS in
They're
this.
not going to explain that in the next episode.
That's
it's not happening.
if they don't, bro, that's
Look
nothing.
it up on Google. Maybe they explained it in the written version. Don't they do more detail in those?
Yeah.
Look it up there.
Might have to, because that's crazy.